Hi, my name is Caden, and I work as both a direct support professional and a personal care assistant. Many of the people that I support are nonverbal or non speaking adults or adults with limited speech, and they, for the most part, use symbol boards to communicate in the moment. But sharing how their day went as a story in their own voice is much harder. Usually, a caregiver or a family member has to end up narrating for them. I built Tell My Day to flip that, and I used AI to do it safely. The obvious approach is just ask a language model to write a story, but that fails here because models invent things. For someone who can't easily correct the output, a made up name or event isn't just a quirk, it's putting words in their mouth. So the real problem that I used AI to solve was generating a personal story that is grounded in facts about the person and nothing else. The person is able to pick 3 to 8 symbols for their moment. When they press Tell My Day, the symbols go to an Azure function, which retrieves matching facts from a Microsoft Foundry IQ knowledge base, which is their About Me profile. And GPT 4.1 Mini writes 2 to 4 first person sentences using only the symbols and the retrieved facts. And here's the key part: every fact that the model uses must come back as a verbatim quote, and the server re verifies each quote against the retrieved text before showing it. These citations aren't just a decoration. Each checkmark means that the sentence is anchored to a real line in their profile. The story also reads aloud with word by word highlighting, so it's their voice being told. Now watch what happens when I pick symbols that have no matching facts in the profile. There's no grandma and no beach in Joey's profile. Joey, by the way, is a fictional character that I made up for this demo, and all the data in the demo is all synthetic, made by me. Instead of just inventing a name or a memory, the story stays really general, and the app says so. The model is told it may not just invent things, so the citation verifier means that it can't just get away with it quietly. That's the reliability property this whole app is built around. Accessibility also is not just a feature here, but it's the whole product. The entire app can be driven with a single switch, with one key or one tap. Groups highlight in turn, the switch drills in, and the switch selects. I also included high contrast text that is large and reduced motion. The profile itself is maintained by a caregiver behind a pin, and deliberately this button is unreachable through switch scanning so the primary user can't accidentally edit their own facts. Edits also write straight back to the Foundry IQ knowledge base, so within a minute, new facts will start appearing in stories with the citations along with it. Tell My Day was built end to end with GitHub Copilot and runs on Azure Static Web Apps, Azure Functions, Foundry IQ, and a Foundry GPT 4.1 mini deployment. It was great to see with this app how using a grounding contract with AI allows it to be safe enough to speak for someone else. And it was great to see how my experience in school was able to go in correlation with my work as a student studying information systems, seeing how tech and AI can solve real problems for people. Thank you so much for watching.